Hello ladies and gentlemen, Excellentoro here and welcome back to another video. Now this is my first time playing Infinite Flight in about maybe 2 years, like properly playing it. I've been on it on and off. I've had some look on Instagram to see some stuff that's happened on the game over the past few years, but this is my first like proper time trying to get back into the mobile flight simulator. So I thought today we'll just have a look around, see what's going on. So it looks like in terms of the three locations are about the same. Maybe I think Hawaii was always there, Los Angeles. I think this one might be new, but it might have been there last time I played, I'm not too sure. But I'm going to have a look at the planes, just having a look about. It looks like in terms of that, like all of those are the same. I love the A220, favourite aircraft in the world. And it looks like all the Airbus ones are the same. We've got the Neo still, there's a few, maybe a few more airlines on that, maybe Virgin Atlantic, I'm not sure if I remember them being on there. Got the A350, a lot of airlines on there. I think a few of these might be new. Maybe Thai Airways. That one I don't recognise, the Thai Star Alliance. That one must be new, I reckon. I remember the Carbon. That is a cool livery. That was always there. But yeah, definitely this Star Alliance one might be new. This one's definitely new. I don't recognise that one. So there's a few new aircraft here. The 737's the same. They got the Max now. Now this. Oh, I don't think this was here when I last played. Let's just look at the airlines. Definitely, no, I don't think this one was definitely here. Did Ryanair fly the Max? Where's R? Oh, they do fly the Max, so yep, so Ryanair is here. So, okay, well maybe, yeah, I don't remember this airline, so definitely the Max is new. So they've added a new aircraft in the last 2 years. 737-800, maybe a couple new, or definitely must be a few new airlines on here. Maybe Sunwing, I don't recognise that name. Swoop, I feel like I don't recognise that either. So there's a few more niche airlines here. I've always liked the Pegasus. I think that's a really cool livery. I know it's bland. It reminds me of the EasyJet one, but I like it. Nothing's really changed with that aircraft. Obviously we've got the 747s. I can't imagine they've done much with them. The 757, now that got reworked quite a while ago. It doesn't look like there's much new. Oh, maybe this one. I don't recognise that, so that might be a new one. Got the 200, the Nordwind, I remember when that came out. The Varig as well, I remember when those two came out. I think they might have come out in the same update, I'm not sure. This is like 5 years ago now. Wow, this game has come a long way in 5 years. So I'm not sure if there's any, maybe the Retro. Okay, that's new. That one's definitely new. I don't recognise that. No freight, they've not really done much with the freight. Turkish Cargo, maybe that's new. Actually, to be fair, I remember the A330 having a freight with Turkish Cargo. Now it looks like they got rid of it, the A330 freight, because they definitely used to have that, I thought, but maybe they don't anymore. That looks new. Okay, the 787s haven't been updated in many years, so I can't imagine too much has changed with them. Obviously you got the Hornet, Air Force One, the CRJs. Remember when they came out, and they sort of, I feel like the CRJ family, they added it to the game, and then nothing really happened. You know, they didn't really change much. You know, but it looks alright. We've got the CRJ 1000, the Dash. The Dash 8, what an aircraft. I think they were talking about reworking it, or, I mean, some of these look quite new, actually. I don't remember some of these airlines, but it doesn't look like it's changed since 2016. Maybe added a few new liveries. Obviously, the DCs, I remember when they all came out. So, in terms of that, nothing's really changed it, but I feel like we'll go with Turkish Airlines. I tend to end up with them. And we'll go to Madrid. We'll go to a 3D airport. So 3D airports were a thing last time I played. Funny enough, it feels like a while since I played though. But it's definitely a good simulator for anyone interested. So we're just gonna open up here and let's just see what's changed in terms of the actual game. Now I don't really have high expectations. Just check the volumes off. Yeah, audio is down. And let's just have a look. So ground services, you can attach a tug. Now, I heard there's something about the pushback. Now, this auto pushback is new. And I think that might be the only thing that's new. So we're going to take the brakes off and auto pushback. So it's not available. Okay, of course, I've chosen the one airport where it's not available at. Okay, right, let's try and find another airport. I feel like it's got to go to a popular one, maybe Sydney. I feel like it could be at. Definitely a major airport, being Australia's biggest airport. Alright, let's try this one here. It's definitely something new. That was a really quick loading. Maybe they've increased their like loading speeds or something. Oh, you can. So tap on a taxi line to choose the first and end point. So I don't know, let's just try and test it. So I'm tapping here. Oh, we can. So tap to delete. So we can we push back all the way there? It's out of range. Okay, so that works. Okay, and then we press start. Unable to push back, disconnect all ground services. Okay, the passenger. Oh, and we're moving. And just like that, I'm not even needing to touch it. What happens if I use the rudder with that? It doesn't even change anything. Okay. That's definitely a cool addition they've done here. So they've done pretty well here. I think in terms of the game, nothing's really changed too much. I think they've just added a few new planes. Yeah, none of that looks new. The compass and nav's all the same. Alt presets, altitude presets. I feel like that button might be new, but that's something you'd need for a real flight to really get locked into. I just want to see if it brings you around the corner along the little line there under the right engine. I want to see what it kind of does. Does it really do anything? No. And now there was a way to speed up on when autopilot's engaged. Is there a thing on here? There used to be like a ×5 button, because I'm not on the Pro, so it's telling me my first time playing on Pro. Is worth noting, if anyone's actually even made it this far, if there is any retention or enough interest, I will definitely purchase the subscription again and get making some videos. I'm sure some people have seen the shorts I've been releasing recently. I've definitely tried to make an effort with them, so fingers crossed we can make some progress. But yeah, look, it seems to is what we really want to do. We want to go to the short final. Let's calibrate and let's do it again, and let's try and get a smooth landing. The aircraft's quite heavy. That's probably my own fault for having the settings wrong, and now we've added definitely too much speed for a landing here. I should bring back the flaps just a little bit. Definitely the wrong thing. Oh, and we've made it. There we go. Okay, so it was definitely not my smoothest landing I've ever done. Takes me back to the days when I used to stream, but this aircraft is moving. But yeah, so the A321 is a great aircraft. I would say it's still the live cockpits. I don't think anything in here is, you can move now by touch, so I don't think anything there has really changed. But yeah, I think there's a few additions. So if you guys would be interested in me playing an Infinite Flight for the first time with a Pro subscription, let me know down below. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again at some point soon. Good night.